5 subscribers last episode. Thank you. Working harder, not smarter. Where the homies at? Smoke in my eye. We shaving tonight. Boot. 4 times a day, that's how many times I put my boots on. You should wear them once for 8 hours, at least. I ain't getting over 3 hours at most. Now where's the phone? Joe Mixon scoring that go-ahead touchdown. Oh, man, this is a good picture. Oh, this is a good picture. Oh, this is a good picture. You know, now I'm gonna load up my show. Whoop whoop. Woo woo. Damn. Chat's wrong. So widget, Prism chat widget. $20 font to start. 20 font. Can't read that. I need to be able to read it. Right there is about good. Right there. 20 font. 21. Austin. Austin, Texas. Friday night, sometime in 2002, right before I went to Afghanistan. Yeah. At the parking lot at the International House of Pancakes, a lot of people are going to know where that is. On 5th Street, down at 5th and 6th Street. A couple blocks south of the only place you can get the adult video store in Austin. You have to drive all the way to Austin just to buy a fucking DVD for $50. They ain't playing. Or you could get three DVDs for $10 in Pasadena. When I joined the army, you get to Texas, it's one DVD for $50. And you pay. That was when I started only paying for Red Light District. Okay. You pay full price for the Red Light District DVD. Then your DVD, you actually have a resale value. Like my copy of Midget in a Suitcase around here. I got that shit. Bro, I got that shit, bro. Real men talking about their porn collection. Right here. I don't have anything in the room. And I don't produce any of it personally. The average girl my age, 45, 47, is getting into it. Good for them. They're only doing it for the money, though, not the artistic value or. Did I leave a like? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I'll listen to the radio for a minute, 12 minutes into the show.
What about the Duke fans that were throwing stuff on the court?
Duke fans are rowdy, so everybody should be able to act bad. Well, Duke has been a bad example for a long time. In 1945, they canceled the Rose Bowl and they had it at Duke. And at the same time, they had a UN meeting in San Francisco. Three for 20, let me think, 3 for 20 what? Let me see. Oh yeah, a 3-pack of DVDs for 20, or a new Hustler magazine would come with a DVD and like 3 bonus scenes. So he always wanted to get the new Hustler once they started giving out free DVDs with every. You're getting the bag. You're getting the mag and the disc. That's a good deal. Yeah. Urethral stretching. Well, I think I can say that on YouTube. So. All my carts are empty. Except this one. This still hits on this one. But these are empty. That gangbang comment didn't make it through. Or did? It's only Prism let it through, but YouTube chat blocked it. That's how Prism rolls. It's good to know how the limitations of the Simpsons. We're testing out bugs in the software, the censoring software. Mambo Perv on the beach every day this week. Who's going to the beach? A lot of people. Am I ready for another 6-day binge? 6-day binge. Let's go on a 6-day binge. My brother went to the Trump meeting, so he was at the Forum River Center. He keeps checking in on you on Facebook. I get these up. I think. Did you see that in the show? Was that part of the show? Did you see that notification? That's cool. I'm watching the replay. I'm 40 seconds behind that, so that I don't smoke weed either, man. Weed's for losers. Weed is expensive and it doesn't last very long. It's not easy. This is easy, portable. We don't care how long it lasts. You go through it as fast as you can. But when you have weed, it's like you want to smoke it as much as you can, but then you run out, and it's like you might go to jail half the time you go buy it. So always had somebody else get it for you. Usually the pretty girls and their boyfriends. My sister dated a weed dealer. Weed is messy. Half of this shit doesn't even burn. You have the leftover product. Unless you got joints, then there's people who can't finish their own roaches, man. I'm the type. I smoke your roach. That's what poor people in LA do. I smoke a lot of roaches. I don't know why people even have roaches, because they have money. So, kids smoke roaches. That's how kids get into it, because there's so much weed that there's a mess. It's a mess. They find the mess. That's how. The gateway mess. Just being clean is the most important thing on your daily, doing your laundry. I don't even do it. I'm just clean. I'm just naturally not incredibly dirty. But I'm dirty. I'm on the edge of what's acceptable. My mom likes to pull her hair out of her nose. every day of the week. All she does is lay on her bed and pluck her nail. I have that trait. You got your nose jokes. You got nose jokes for me. I put a razor inside my nose and shave it. Doesn't everybody? Where's my razor? Razors. Edge. This is not my razor. But this is my edge. You know, toy sucks, Legos suck. End of conversation. Lincoln Logs are more fun.
NBA Lakers and T-Wolves are headed to the fourth quarter. Xavier has updates.
Now the Lakers are in the fourth quarter. Close game of the Minnesota Timberwolves. I want to stay tuned to that. I can't. All my devices are locked. So if my PC was working, it would be running games all day, and then I couldn't do anything on it. As soon as you do something, you can't do something. You lose a possibility. If you're working, you can't spend time with your children. If you're playing video games, you can't maintain your real life. And real life is real hard, okay? I'd rather focus on real life and then play games occasionally, but not religiously. Well, you got to be careful. You'll end up like Tien Fly Girl, who shouldn't have had a camera in her. She shouldn't have had a camera in her airplane, and she crashed because she was too busy making videos to fly correctly. I tried to watch your video. You pulled out of the parking lot and almost hit somebody while talking. I was like, okay, I can't watch this shit. I can't watch it. Nobody does commentary when they drive, man. Let me just say that. I'll give you a tip. Don't do commentary while you're driving. Nobody does commentary while they drive. You got that straight? You're going to be the guy. Okay. So wait. You're going to be the guy that does commentary while you drive. I'm responsible for being in a production meeting for your show. I gotta tell you, don't do commentary while you're driving. It's just not possible. There's too many other things. There's nothing important. There's nobody who can drive and talk at the same time. I don't care. Never happened once in the history of the universe. The drivers don't talk. You'll lose your license. I'll fire your ass. You ain't trucking for me. You ain't gonna. Don't let your boss watch that video. I'm telling you, you end up like Tien Fly Girl, dead, because you're making a video and you don't know how to fly a plane. Okay, now I'm not your boyfriend. I don't have to be nice to you. I'm a regular friend. I'll tell you what you need to hear. It's not that big a deal. Even I don't walking around and live streaming is a pain in the ass. I hate doing that shit. Now I'm not doing it, and I lose my signal when I get outside the range, and ha ha ha, nobody can see. You want to know what's going on here? Get your ass over here. Okay, I can't bottle it and send it to you. It doesn't look that nice on video. All I want to do is collect my comments and thoughts. Okay. I have big ideas and big thinking on my channel. Not so much action man being a dumbass with Ice Poseidon. I'm not. This ain't no kick stream. I'm not only use my blade. I'm not Quantel Bishop. I'm not Toon Link Main. I'm not Low Tier God. I'm not Darkside Phil. I'm not Justin Wong. I'm not Maximilian Dude. I'm not Mike Preach. I'm not Total Halibut. I'm Teddy Belcher. Okay? Those guys ain't got shit on me. They're civilians who play games and pretend to play games. They weren't even alive when they were legit. What's up, Fishman 5678? So, I'm not jumping. Not jumping. Check out the radio for 10 seconds. Teddy.
Well, he was a starter in New England for a while. Right, I mean...
Okay, they're talking about Mac Jones has gone to the Jaguars. Yeah. Sounds good, but what's up with Trevor Jones then? Trevor Lawrence. Hi, Mr. Teddy. Yes, we're having a regular show. No, I'm not clickbaiting, pretending I'm making a hug. Guys, come on. Oh, it's not a real episode. It's some bullshit stock footage, huh? Yeah. Every single time we got stock footage here. I should get my hair wet. Yeah, I'm gonna go get cool, wet my rag, and put my rag back on. Alright. Now my shit's all wet. Okay. Moist towelette. Snake. Big Boss. I don't even have any good quotes from Metal Gear Solid. I'm just saying their names. Sensual like Super Porky. Sensual. Sexy. Porky. I don't know the Super Porky song. Super Porky is Psycho Clown's dad. I just heard this smoke alarm. What's the Lakers score? What's the Lakers score?
The Lakers are leading the Timberwolves 102-94
Okay.
with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
9-minute lead, 8-point. 9 minutes to go, 8-point lead. Lakers and Warriors playoffs. Oh God, this sounds. That's what I want. Book it. Book it. Don't mind me. If I could only shave those 2 spots, that'd be okay. With, that be the. I love watching the hair explode out of the razor when you bang it, and it just dumps all over the table. What's next in my mouth? Hit the bell. I went up 5 subs last show. I didn't even do anything. Work smarter, not harder. Don't go live once a day. Go live twice a day. Way better results. People will actually think you're coming. Instead of like once a day isn't enough to connect with people. You have to call home all the time. Mommy, send me some money. Mommy, send me some money. Where's the definite? I can't see shit. I thought daylight savings took effect at 2 a.m. Well, my clock is wrong. See, my computer has the right time. My clock is still an hour behind on the, 7:30. It should say 8:38. You know how hard it or annoying it is to program a clock radio. So maybe the new Sony radio can change its time automatically. But this old Sony radio just isn't smart. When I was buying my computer, I was more concerned that it would. I wanted to get a TV tuner and a radio tuner, and you can't. They don't even make that shit. So computers suck. In the SA. Where's that? Where's that? High score. We play for personal best. My high score was level 515 in One Punch Man after 1,000 days. So whatever. I'm 177 in this game I'm playing now. It's not a score, but you know, it's my personal best is 177. I leveled up off stream when nobody was looking. Sorry. Yeah. Forgot to stream it. I was sleeping, autoplay in bed. Yeah, so I scored it. I scored in bed, guys. I was I was on top. Getting on top of her. This is my lunch pack. The lunch pack has one left in it. My dinner pack, I just opened up my dinner pack. I'm waiting for my streamer Bay to stop playing Call of Duty so I can talk to her again, but you know, these I don't talk to people when they're playing Call of Duty. They're off in their head is so full of shit. I don't talk to Call of Duty players. I treat Call of Duty players like Call of Duty players, even if I love the girl. I ain't waiting for her to stop playing it. McZizzle. Yeah. Check out McZizzle. The camera's too close to me, man. I can't. It's impossible to stay in the correct position for this fucking iPad, man. This is where I want to sit. I want to sit right here. It's just too close. I have to back up like 4 inches. Mr. Glizzy. Glizzy is a hot dog. Yeah. So Glizzy and Rizzler are kind of similar. A Glizzy can be, the Glizzy itself could be the Rizzler. Oh, it's peak. We hit peak, guys. 40 minutes into the show, it's like I feel like everybody showed up and it was peak. And you know who didn't show up? You know who didn't show up. And if they didn't show up, then where the fuck are they? Mike. You're not good for anything, are you? You're not. That's right. That's why I treat you like shit, Mike. Okay. You can't even watch my shit, Mike. You want to bootleg my shit? You can't even watch it, Mike. We're not going to embarrass you. We're going to teach everybody what embarrassment looks like. And your peers can hold you accountable for your actions. Because you're not accountable to me. I don't care. I don't care. You're not my peer. You're not my generation. Now, sometimes the young kids find the real one. Like Mike. When Mike found me, he thought he found some. He didn't find shit. You should not be tagging somebody in your every video you produce. You just shouldn't, especially if they don't like you. Especially if they ban you in their chat. You're never gonna get back on my side. This will be like one of the main videos he has to play. He can't play. All my old videos, they're not about him. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful because he lets me step away and move to the next level. I mean, you have to pump them and dump them. Get pumped and dumped. Okay. I've never looked at one of this dude's videos. I don't know what he fucking looks like. And he just wants to come in here and start bootlegging my shit, talking about watch King Cobra. Go. I'm not King Cobra. I'm not Cyrax. Okay? I'm not Daniel Larson, and I'm not Mike, because those people are on a separate list. I mentioned a bunch of guys earlier that are actually reputable YouTubers. Okay? So when we get to the unreputable list, yeah, people like Mike right on it. Living in a big house, showing everybody how big his living room is. Dude, you're not here, Mike. And when you watch my shit when you wake up, don't bootleg it, Mike. It comes out of context. People think I know you. I don't know who you are, Mike. So you're out of your lane, and you're inviting me to exit my lane. I have nothing to lose except my reputation. I don't even know the guy. I can't expose the guy. I just get these notifications that I've been tagged in a video. I don't look at the videos. I see his content is just
bootlegging my show. He doesn't want to bootleg Maple Story, but he wants to pretend he's gonna tell everybody else what the channel's about. Okay? Duster. Snorting Duster. Which I've never done in my life. Because I'm high as fuck anyways, bro. Dude, I don't have any deficiencies, okay? I hang out with other people and I smoke their shit. Nobody's like doing Duster, like, hey man, I got Duster, like, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to hang out now. I had friends that did Duster in my own garage. They'd do it at my own house. Man, I had an intellectual edge on those kids in the first place. I got an intellectual edge, man. I'm not trying to give it up. You got that edge straight, Mike? Mike, you're stupid. You think about Duster. I don't do Duster. I have an intellectual edge, and I like to sharpen it, okay? And I don't like to cut people with my words. I breathe fire and I burn the living shit out of things, okay? I scorch any topic. Okay. I have the trait of the fire dragon. The 76 fire dragon. I'll burn you. The fire is going to come out of my mouth. I don't know what you are. You're highly flammable. So, good for me. I personally, I'm gonna end the show the second he shows up, man. I deserve that, man. But this guy can't even show up, man. I just want to, I want to say this, like, I'll put one finger up in the show, okay? One finger up. I'm typing it out. I don't even know the guy. I know, Fishman, you're an intellectual. At least you'll read Dartmouth poetry or some shit, This guy, his script writing capabilities, he's doing Duster right now. So he can't be here. Just tell everybody Mike is doing Duster. Probably doing nothing if he has anything at all. Talking about, like, why do I need Duster? I fucking loaded up on this shit. Okay? Do I look like I need Duster? Do I look like I need to go get shit? You know they got the shit in San Francisco. Is this guy stupid? I didn't move to San Francisco to do Duster, okay? I can do Duster in the middle of nowhere. But I don't want to do that. We know. Fishman, I don't think I'll ever ban you, but there's no... I went to a little ban hammer the other day. I think I only hit 2 people, and I gave one 24-hour suspension. He has never came back after that. He couldn't even... I didn't ban him. He got timed out for 48 hours, I think it said. Or he got timed out. He's hurt. Get hurt. Yeah, I've been hurt too. I've had people time me out. I've been banned on at least 100 shows. Bro, do you think that guy's getting banned on somebody else's show right now? No, he's because a show like this doesn't come around very often. He's looking. He should watch Elena Cybertron. At least I'm gonna hook him up with some decent advice. He should. People like that should watch AI generated scripts so when he types out Duster, the computer will write him a story about Duster, because I'm not gonna do it, but I'll facilitate it because I can get things done. If I wasn't so fucking Nordic in LA growing up, which you don't understand. Affirmative action isn't in my favor as a native in my own state. No blinker because B-Mike is his normal account, so he has to log on to his alt accounts, and I'm not going up to 1,000 on alts. I don't want this guy's. I want this guy to unsub. I love it. I went down 2 subs. You know who it was. You know who it was. And he's just gonna ask me, why am I mad in chat? I told him I didn't want to read his script. He keeps writing the same script. That's it. He could have wrote anything he wanted. And he's got girls coming in here writing the same shit he's saying. What kind of loser ass women are fucking? You know what? Go hang out with your women, because you don't want to have a guy. You don't want to hang out with this guy. Okay. This guy wouldn't actually mind. This guy actually. I think that Froggy Fresh fight was good at Creator Clash. I know we're just nobodies, but you know, if you wanted to. I know I don't pick fight. I don't talk shits to guys that I think I can whoop. I can't whoop. So you think you can whoop me? So yeah, that's what you're acting like. You think I'm just gonna lay down for you? No, you're not. I'm not. No. I hit my sister in the head so hard. But let me. I'm thinking about that time I smashed my sister in the head. That ain't nothing. That was an accidental noggin knock. We bumped heads, and I saw stars. I'm like, I don't care if I get a concussion, man. Ernie Reyes Jr. taught me some illegal martial arts moves, man. I don't think you're prepared. I don't think you're prepared for the juggernaut. Okay. I'll hit you. I do the Brock Lesnar bull rush. Okay. Get ready for it. I remember going to the bar to watch Brock Lesnar's UFC. Oh That's me. Your Kurt Angle. That's not enough. You have to be a couple level higher. Okay. Super heavyweight, not just a little regular heavyweight. Told him I'll stomp his foot, I'll break his foot. First thing I do is I'm gonna stomp on his foot, break his foot. But that's under Nevada fighting sanctioned creator clash style. I want everybody to see it. Of course, I'm not, my heroes growing up were Kick Him in the Head Ted, the Mongolian Stomper, and Ron Garvin. By the time Stone Cold Steve Austin came around stomping mud holes, I was like, that's old news. I stomp your foot. I'll drop a knee on your foot. I'll gator roll. We're going for the gator roll. Dude, I'm actually rather vicious. That's right. I've maimed people, yeah. Oh, growing up in the 80s when you could just hit somebody. That's what the 80s was. You could get away with a lot of shit. I smacked the shit out of every kid I went to school with. If you touch me, I smack the shit out of you. Okay. Especially if you're trying to put your hand on my arm and pull me aside. I'm not coming aside. You're gonna let go of my arm. I'm gonna start hitting your arm as soon as you these young kids, they think they can lead. They want to pull the big kid to the side. Like come with me. I'm like, listen, kid. Thanks for holding your arm real still. I'm gonna chop it. I'm gonna chop on your arm. Man, I used to chop the shit out of arms. I don't know how many arms. Oh, I wouldn't hit you in the face. I will smack the shit out of you. On your body, on your arm, on your back. Kick you in the ass. Kick you in the leg. That's the way we did it in the 80s, man. You don't let anybody stand behind you. Dude, I have super ultra instinct. Motherfucker, you have nothing. You have limited time in the simulator and not enough time to germinate with your game plan. It takes 20 years. It takes 20 years of warfighting simulation to evolve into commando. As a shooter, I think about single analog. I'm not a dual analog shooter. Oh, barbecue? Yeah, are we talking about barbecue? Remember, this shirt came from Haiti. Fabric, Haiti. Hecho, King Barbecue. Now, I mean, I don't think that guy's gonna be around very long, okay? Either that or he's just an actor. He could be an actor. He'll be a rapper. Yo, Haiti that's some South American bullshit right there, man. I'm gonna tell you, it's like some South American shit going on in Haiti. I'm about to disown them. Cause, I mean, they're in the they're north of other North American cities, like the Dominican Republic is right next to it. What is it? Yeah, Cuba. Can't remember, but man, it's just Haiti sucks. They blame the Clintons, earthquakes, fracking, oil. That's children's news. That's what the kids are told. Everybody gets the news from Africa. That's funny, ha ha. Give me the news from somewhere that nobody gets. The story seems old. They're complaining about Hillary Clinton. I mean, I don't give a fuck about barbecue. They just have their populations out of control, so nope. Too many people on the island. It's a very small island. The order is very Roman. Where's my push to talk key? Damn it. Where's my push to damn it? I can't use push to talk because I'm streaming. I'm gonna give the order in chat. Okay. The orders in Haiti are execute. Decimation of forces, reduction of 10% manpower. They can't afford the top 10%, so they have to decimate their forces by, or they're not Roman. They're not fit to lead themselves. If they think that they can all participate, they have to decimate, cut the tip of the snake off and regrow the head. Haiti will be much stronger after the barbecue. But as long as barbecue is going on, that's a decimation of forces. Have the men kill each other. So fucking what? So fucking what? They love it. That's what they're doing. It's right. This accelerated experience in the training program. lead to island lockdown. It's very primitive though. They don't have munitions. It's all small arms rifle fire. They don't use. They're not using flak. They don't have minefield. They're not walking in minefields. They're close quarters. Counter-Strike. They're just playing Counter-Strike in real life. Okay, and they're gonna do it forever and ever until they. We're not coming into at 100%. Fuck that. You have to. Those people can fucking burn their own shit down. Who cares, dude? It's a trap. They're trying to lure us in so we can be destroyed. So that's the same. If we go into Haiti, it would be the same as U.S. going into a trap. It's all a trap, and they tried to trap me. Remember, I went to Afghanistan, Metal Gear Solid 5, Big Boss. Okay, they tried to trap me too, but well, they just couldn't get the airspace clearance to mobilize paratroopers. We're always under consistent threat of troop movement from the north. But Russia is our friend, and America has never fought with Russia, so they're our best friends. And we've never fought with Iran. We don't. So we're so friendly, and our money long. And we control South America even more harder than news out of the Balkans is slowed down. So even history hustle. Let's have a segment on history hustle. He is in Chile today to talk about the Pacific War, which saw the United States backing Chile in a losing effort to Argentina. This is when Argentina defeated the United States. 17. I don't have the dates. Well, the dates aren't too important. Sierra Leone and Liberia. Today I got the translation of the Gaddafi speech right before he died. Very, very nice translation. He was complaining about how the UN will have 100 nations eventually, and the little nations won't get any say. It'll still be France running everything. But France doesn't run anything because secretly the world is at peace because the unemployment in Argentina is so low that the Portugal ancestors, the Portugal and Spanish ancestors love Argentina more than Brazil because Brazil turned against their former masters, but Argentina is the big suck up, the big they take it up the ass in Argentina for that American money. Manu Ginobili, he wasn't safe to go home, but he's Finals MVP. Look at San Antonio Spurs now. No no Ginobili anywhere to be seen. I couldn't stand watching Ginobili. I saw he fundamentally sound player, but kind of slow. He's like Tony Kukoc if Kukoc played point guard, but Kukoc wasn't a point guard. I've seen better Balkan players like Dražan Petrovic. So anyway, yeah, we've seen Argentina at the NBA championship, at the World Cup. We know that all the kids are employed and not making extra, not and it's not employed on social media. The kids have real jobs in Argentina. They're not YouTubers. It's the old world. Those are the enemies of the English speaking, because we can turn South America on each other, and we could go and have war with Chile. We can back Chile on the Pacific coast south of San Francisco, and we can just take all of South America. I mean, this is ours if we want it. They ain't got shit down there. They'll be over in a day. Okay. Boy, I'd love to see my armed forces invade South America. I'd love to see that, man. I'm tired of going back to the Middle East. So, a lot's changed in the last 2 years. We have fresher information. Other people are providing snitch reports, Asianometry. Holler out Jeremy Parrish. Snitches. Snitch. Y'all know Jeremy Parrish, right? Do I have to tell you who everybody is on YouTube that's a reputable YouTuber? Because I'm not reputable, but I subscribe to 3,300 channels and I know who's reputable or not. So I have to tell you. I'm now opening up my chat. Psychacheles, I don't really know where that is, but Sierra Leone, bro, I don't even know where that is. Sierra Leone.
I really couldn't say.
Where is Sierra Leone?
Here it is on the map.
West Africa, bro. Montenegro probably has NATO forces there. I'm 100% positive Montenegro has forces in West Africa. They moved a base quick. I mean, they say the U.S. has 100 bases in Africa. Half of them probably are empty lots right now. They look like the circus was here 2 years ago. See, I deployed in Operation Enduring Freedom. I am technically a belligerent, classified, doctor approved. I am a belligerent. Other people can practice being or work up to getting that certification, but until you're an invading belligerent force, you can't compete. That's why the belligerent, BEL, the belligerent. If you go to war, you are belligerent, or you're not there. You weren't there. So regular civilians don't get classified as belligerent as a job skill. Hey, that guy's pretty damn. He's gonna kick over some shit. The only time I was belligerent was writing on the bathroom wall and not taking out. Belt. My favorite word. Because it's a lot more common than Ted. Ted is like at the end of shit, like United. The greatest complimented you can get is Fishman is united with his favorite show. He is united when he hits the bell. My chat is the united. Can we say that? My united chat. You have a problem with that? In my United States. Can I say my United States? Is that okay? Maybe is the my a problem with that? Do you have maybe they've taken something from me because they've taken my name and they saying that's what they got. I try not to use the ring and bell. It's such a cliche. You start singing the song. So try not to say. Do not put the word ring and bell in the same sentence because everybody else does. So you take the two most common words and never use them. Like where. Bell cheer. We cheer for the bells. Okay, because when the bells ring, the angels come and they kill all the bad people. The hell's bells. I'm not too much a trumpet fan, you know. We'd have to. You don't see trumpets on the show. I'm not voting for Trump. I expect Biden to be president again. Save a lot of money. As long as Putin's in office, we shouldn't be switching our shit. What makes me look weak? Thinking I want Donald back, but I know I can have him in 4 years. So I want Biden too. I'm gonna get what I want. Yes, thumbs down if you don't like it. And you're like, because that means if Biden is back, Obama is still low key, big hoss, boss moves only. Let me call Obama. See what he says. Tell him to show. Okay. McZizzle just went live. Now, her show is called Ultra Wide POV. She named her show after me, okay? Every time she goes live, it's called Ultra Wide. She doesn't put my name in the damn fight, and that's okay. Because I realized that I inspired her to produce her show and develop her look. And she streams on Twitch, and she's only on YouTube, so I can see it. Yeah, we riding with Biden. Radio for a couple seconds. Mason Rudolph. They just love name dropping on this radio, Fox Radio. Mason Rudolph, Pittsburgh's best quarterback. Russell Wilson to Pittsburgh. Yeah, nobody knows where Russell's going, but Mac Jones got signed first, so quarterbacks are moving. Quarterback and Teddy Bridgewater is retired and going into high school next season to teach high school. Now remember, the Lions almost won the Super Bowl with Teddy Bridgewater. Do you think I wanted that? When I was in Cincinnati, Bridgewater was at Louisville, and he beat Cincinnati. He got over on me. It was the last time Louisville played Cincinnati, and they had the keg of nails from the slave nails that you for burying slaves and making slave coffins. So the keg of nails went back to. That's why they always say coffin nails at the end of a Bengals game, okay? Because we play football for coffin nails, and if you don't win, you can't bury your dead. Oh, that's actually the stakes we play by. In Cincinnati, they canceled the game, but they played it the last time I was there. Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater won that game. That's actually probably the biggest football game in the history of football game. I mean, the stakes on the Lions were, Louisville should have a pro team because they pay their players illegally anyways. They're all like Reggie Bush. They take money illegally under the table because that's the only reason they're in Louisville. Or at least they should. Like the money that the team makes off them is just nuts. It's the most profitable college football team. And if you had a program half as efficient as Louisville football, the Cardinals, you'd be rich. And the players get nothing. Except Teddy Bridgewater was taking money as a pro when he beat the Bearcats when I was in Cincinnati, and that's bigger than the Super Bowl. So Teddy has retired from the Detroit Lions, a Hall of Famer. It'll be like a Hall of Fame, the Louisville Hall of Fame, whatever. You'll get that badge. Speaking of badges, I need to be reissued all my war medals. I just was never actually given my medals. I'll wait until Biden's out of office to ask for my medals. So I'll be like 53 years old, like, oh, give me my medals. And everybody else will be like, I got $1 million YouTube play button. I'll be like, here, I got my Afghanistan Enduring Freedom medal. What do you think's better? Whoa, I'll take what I got. Thanks. And I'd like to dedicate this to the troops. Yeah, troops. Let's dedicate the rest of February. February's over. Oops. I'd like to dedicate the rest of March to the troops. Yeah, troops. And there's a lot of troops in San Francisco today. Would you believe I saw troop movements? There's a lot of troops in town. I don't know why. I was like, oh, you guys get in there, Kosovo. Get in there. The enemy is Portuguese, the man of war. You had 3 bowel movements. Well, I usually had 1 a day. You know, the best one is when you're in bed, because it's just moving from the left side to the right side before it comes out. I know you had 3 bowel movements, and one of them was when you were laying down and you rolled over. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I'm an old guy, man. I ate a lot of big meals. All you need is 2 ounces of cheese. It's all you need. It's 2 ounces of cheese. And you'll feel like, wow, I feel great. You know, cheddar cheese in America is a decent food. I just ate 2 sticks of mozzarella. I had 2 sticks of cheddar at lunch. So I ate 4 sticks of cheese today. What else do you really need? I ate a chicken at lunch, milk, a bunch of coffees. It's 8:32. I was probably gonna go out and get snacks after midnight. Turn up my radio for a second. I think the Laker game ended. Laker score.
The Lakers beat the Timberwolves by a score of 120 to 109 today.
Nice. NBA standings.
Here are the standings for the NBA from the current season.
The Lakers are in 9th place. The Warriors are in 10th. So I just want to see the Lakers beat my city this year. Even though the Lakers could win the championship, I like this Laker team. Waves, the Laker wave. Lakers, 2024 Lakers. Fancy hat time. Where is it? I don't know. We need some 49er stock footage. '49er stock footage complete. I paid $10 for it, but here we go. It's Kiwi stock footage. Get your shine on. That kiwi is not coming off. Having fun streaming at 92 minutes into the show. And the audience totally checked out. Audience checked out, guys. Yeah. Yeah. So that's going to be the end of the show. Yeah. Yeah. Is there enough left? Technically, the answer would be a volumetric and not opinion. It wouldn't be. You're not asking if I would choose to. You're asking if there's physically enough. Get the. Yeah, that's enough, but you would rather have a brand new one. So I'm not going to use an old can of kiwi. Where's my hat? That's enough. Yep, that's enough. That's enough. That's what Conan would say. That's enough. Yo, let me speak on this. Orale. Arriba la raza. Arriba la raza. Soggy wet necklace. Damp head. This will dry off my hair, that's for damn sure. I really love sitting and staring at myself, and I can't even see other people. Helicopter, helicopter. America send money suitcase. Money coffin, money coffin. So what's next? It's 9:39 at night. Should I go to Spotrac? Let's go to Spotrac, which is NFL contracts, NFL transactions on Spotrac today. We're going to look at I agree to the cookies. Baker Mayfield signs 3 years, 100 with 100 million extension with Tampa Bay. Good for him. Good for him. I wasn't totally expecting that. Mac Jones for one draft pick. Only 2 quarterbacks did I see today. Now my head's all warm. This guy, that's my oldest guy right there. That's me. It almost looks like 8-bit graphics. Grandma hand sewed it for me. It was in my crib when I was born. It's my oldest toy. Yeah. Well, it's not my oldest. I have a bunch of stuff from when I was 1 year old. Yeah. I call this my voodoo doll. Anything he feels, I can feel. Like if I twisted his head. Sarcophagus. This. Anyways. Holden is not show and tell. Or it was show and tell. Now it's over.
Man, and what he did in Oregon was just truly, sure, he put up some big numbers, and then
Fox News acts like they can see everything, but all they can see is who gets paid the most. Cute doll. Yep, that's my doll. That doll is 48 years old. Yeah. Hand sewn in 1976, roughly. I have something else that's from the collection. Let me see if I can find it. Northwestern Wildcat football. This was in my crib when I was born. I used to sleep with it when I was a baby. I have other stuff, but I can't like dinosaurs. My stuffed dinosaurs. I'd say 1981 to 82, 84, the stuffed dinosaurs were the premium plushies. But then you had the SeaWorld plushies, which were a Shamu or a dolphin, a giant stuffed dolphin. Those were the best stuffed toys of the 80s. The only way you could get the best stuffed toy is to go to Disneyland and you could get the bunny rabbit at Easter. They'd have more. The bunny rabbit from Bambi was always at Easter, and he's the best Disney stuffed animal. So he's really hard to have that, but you can easily have a Shamu killer whale stuffed animal or a flipper, the flipper dolphin. There's never been a good Bengal plush toy. There's a lot of nice plush rams, popular. Find that. You can find a plushie of a clown. That's pretty easy, you know. They even got Metal Gear Solid 5 plushies somewhere. It's probably on a keychain. Merchandising is crap. I would rather buy a toy set for Dragon Ball, but they don't even make it anymore. They can't afford to make the toys anymore. They make so much money off the digital. They making crappy toys. Like there's no One Punch Man toys. There's just a bunch of Satayama toys. You can't get the figures of the side heroes like Lightning Max. I need to play. I'm gonna start a stream and stream some One Punch Man just to get specific footage. Yeah.
Speak with an expert here in the US that can give you a free quote.
Long stream, huh?
Don't wait. Call CarShield right now before a breakdown happens and you get stuck with a massive repair bill. Save 20% and get your free
20%, save 20%.
6155 or visit carshield.com/Levin.
Go to carshow.com.
6155 or carshield.com/LEVIN.
Colin Cowherd is 71 years old. Colin Cowherd is 71 years old. When I lived in Texas, Rush Limbaugh was on the radio. That was 2001, 2005. You know, 5 year span. Good sample, sample chunk. You know. Texas radio is okay. It's better than New Mexico, their neighbor. Cincinnati radio, I flipped around it a lot. At least they got the Bengals game. Because the game is blacked out on TV, you have to listen to the radio. Dave Lapham. Dave Lapham made a very awkward Dave Lapham, the announcer of the Bengals, started his YouTube show apprehensively reaching success with low self-esteem and high stakes. He took the Super Bowl loss on the chin. He played in Super Bowl 16. He did the announcing for Super Bowl 55, 56, whatever, Rams. And he's just such a nerd. They should get rid of him. He's a waste of money. But the fans love him. I love Dave Lapham, and the only way to enjoy the Bengals is to listen to the radio. But nowadays, they're so nationally prominent that you don't have to listen to the radio, especially in the playoffs. But it used to be no playoffs and only on local radio. Or Bengals.com had a link to the radio if you're on Windows, but they shut that down. So even if you're on PC, you cannot go to Bengals.com and listen to so my computer doesn't work, and the things that do work on computers like Overwatch and Bengals.com, they don't work. So if I make my computer, it doesn't matter, the computer still can't do what it did 5 years ago. And now I'm getting so much other news, like from Russia, Haiti, that the national news is really boring and I can't enjoy it. It's election year. That's when I pay the least attention, because I get my man no matter what. Did I leave my MapleStory grinding? My MapleStory account needs to be managed, so I'm gonna turn MapleStory back on, guys. That's the end of my show. Thanks for coming by. This content is broadcast copyright of the National Football League. Any rebroadcast is strictly prohibited.